Hello everyone, I'm back and this is Nudge Norseb from former Goyon Tech. So the name of the channel is now Motherboard Repair PH. So if I remember, my last video of the GPU repair course for free is uh, on part number 7, and I recently discontinued it because of the reasons uh, that I changed. I had changed my career to that point few months ago, and now I feel like going back, repairing and mentoring, and uploading more videos about graphics card repair. So at this point I will continue to upload and proceed up to uh, teaching, or especially for the new technicians who wants to repair graphics card. uh, you will learn how to repair graphics card for free. Just please do like or subscribe all my videos, and please watch the beginning or the part 1 up to now, or the latest GPU repair course in my playlist. So first, we will continue this course in a practical way. Let's start. So in this card is a wait, let me zoom it. Okay, what is this card? So it's a RX 470. Sorry for my camera. I'm only using a regular cell phone. I don't have microscope, so this is all I have, the cell phone for recording. So this card is a MMD RX 470. Okay, so what will be the discussion on this video, or the continuation of the course? In here, we will show you, or I will show you, the components in the PCB, okay, or the motherboard. So we will start with the big chip in here in the middle. So this chip is the main GPU core, okay, or this shiny glassy thing is called the crystal. Okay, so this is the main GPU core. Okay, if this core is damaged, well then it's a game over. Okay, so be careful not to damage this GPU core, okay, or else you'll have to replace the GPU chip itself, remove this, buy a new one, or get from a donor board. But the cost of this repair, if you replace it or buy a new one, is not recommended, because the cost is high, or as you can buy a new graphics card. You can almost buy a new graphics card if you replace this chip. Okay, because this chip is costly, okay, or expensive. Sorry for my bad English, because I am a native PH. I am not an American or English fluent, so sometimes my English is, I think my English is not good. So this is the most important component in the graphics card. Okay, the GPU chip. Never scratch the surface of this by some, for example, a sharp material. Okay, for example, don't scratch it, or sometimes if you put a thermal paste in here, sometimes you didn't notice there's a dust or a dirt in here, and then you will put the heat sink, then it will damage the crystal. Okay, so next component, the second big chips are these. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So what are these chips? Okay, so these chips are the memory chips. Okay, also called VRAM chips. Okay, it is the memory of the graphics card. Okay, so what else component you see? Okay, so here this. Okay, the gray components. Okay, square or rectangle components you see. Okay, these are called the coils. Okay, coils. Okay, here coils, coil. Okay, here. There's so many coils in the PCB. Okay, it is important, especially for the power stages or the bases. Okay, so what else you see in here? So as you can see in here, we have a IC here. So this IC is the PWM that drives these power stages, which is powering our main GPU core. Okay, remember that this chip is the PWM chip that drives these MOSFETs. Okay, or the pieces that powers our GPU main core chips. Okay, so what happens if this chip is broken or damaged? Of course, you will not get a power to the GPU core. Okay, so you will not get the GPU core will not receive its power, so you will be missing the GPU core voltages, which is ranging from 0.750 millivolts, okay, or 0.750 or above volts. Okay, so these components here, like here, these are called the MOSFETs. Okay, MOSFET here. There are 3 MOSFETs in a base. Okay, so these 2 are the lower MOSFETs, and this one is for the higher MOSFET. Okay, the higher MOSFET. Okay, as you can see, it's almost identical in positions. Okay, in here we have also, it uses also MOSFETs, just a different I think different package or the same package. Okay, I think it's the same package used. Okay, so it uses in our power stage. Okay, so in here, this is the connector for the fans. Okay, for the fan. Okay, so in here, let us see another component. Okay, here this is a 5 volts regulator. Okay, it's a Lego regulator for our 5 volts. Okay, so these components, I think you already know this. These are the capacitors. Okay, capacitors. Okay, the shaded one is the negative side, and the not shaded or the let me zoom it. So in this electrolytic capacitor, okay, sorry, my cell phone. So to focusing. Okay, so as you can see in this electrolytic capacitor, there is a shade here, color black. That means the negative side, and this one is the positive side. As you can see in the board, positive. In here also positive, positive, positive. So the negative is the black one. Okay, so SMD capacitors, it's so many SMD capacitors in here. The color yellow one or brownish here, SMD capacitor, so many different sizes. What else? Okay, let me zoom. These ones are the 3 pins component, SMD components, which is the, I think, a diode or maybe transistors, like that, because they are similar in packages. You will think it's a diode, but for confirmation you must check the label and search in it on internet. So you can use a schematic, or you can use a board view to confirm that this component is either diode or a MOSFET or transistors. So what else component you will see? Let's look at the back. So okay, in here the 8-legged chip, there's 8 leg pins, or 8 pins chip is our BIOS chip. It's for the BIOS. Okay, so what else? Okay, in here these are also capacitors, SMD capacitors. Okay, these are also capacitors. Okay, here, and let's see some components. Okay, the smallest one. Okay, the smallest one in here. If you can see in here, wait. Okay, here the SMD component that is black, color black. Okay, here these are the resistors. Okay, resistors. Okay, so many resistors in the graphics card too. So I think that's all the components that you will see on a graphics card. Almost all are the same. Every graphics card, or even on the desktop, laptop, you will see these components, or the basic components, like the capacitors, coils, MOSFETs. Okay, in laptop you will also see GPU section. Okay, if the laptop is a gaming laptop, it will use a graphics. So you will see this chip too, just different model or different graphics chips, maybe 1050 Ti's or RTX or GTX or RX, something like that. So I think I forgot some of this, like this, here, chips like this. Okay, I forgot to tell this. Wait. I'm having hard time focusing using my cell phone. Sorry for that. So these chips, these square chips, it's a driver chip for the MOSFETs. Okay, it drives this MOSFET. Okay, it will drive the MOSFETs. Okay, so as I said earlier, this PWM chip driving the phases, because this card uses a driver MOSFET or a driver to drive the MOSFET. This driver IC is connected to this PWM chip. Okay, it sends signals from PWM to this driver ICs, and this driver ICs drives this MOSFETs. Okay, so later on you will learn these concepts. Okay, so for now, as a beginner's point of view, you will have just to practice or remember the parts or the components, familiarizing it, the right term for it, the components. So in my next videos, I will show you how to test these components. Okay, for now, I will end this part 8 of the graphics card repairs course. So don't forget to subscribe. Okay, you can comment too if you have questions. I will gladly reply to you. So for now, I will end this video for now. So okay, bye for now, guys. Thank you very much.